So I know me personally, when I first started in Roblox Studio, I always wanted to know how I can weld something to my character. For example, if I wanted to weld a backpack to my character or a sword to my character, right? And that's what I'm gonna pretty much show you guys today. Now, by instinct, you probably would think, okay, that's not too hard. I'm gonna just go ahead and grab a weld, right? But I'm gonna show you why this is bad. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make a part. I'm gonna just name this A, and I'm gonna just make another part, and I'm gonna name this B, not N, whatever you name it. This is just a demonstration. But for example, if I were to get like parts B and like you see the two are like not next to each other, if I were to weld them together, you see it moves to a predetermined position, which you can move it around by using this right here. You can change it by using this, and let me see, where is it? Where did it go? Yeah, like this, right? But like, for example, if you wanted this to be on a character in a certain position, this would be a hassle to have to change this, copy this, and put this into a script. Now, let's say if we wanted to like do the same thing, and you're probably also thinking, okay, I can just use a weld constraint. But as you can see, the problem with the weld constraint is it basically stays in the position that it's at, and if you were to move it, it does not move the other part with it. So that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys today, how to actually weld these things together, like if you wanted to weld them to your character. So let's just hop right into it. So first things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a part, and I'm just gonna name it attachment. Honestly, what you name it does not really matter, but I'm just gonna name it attachment, and you want to just make it like a very small size. I'm just gonna do 0.25, like for all three, the X, Y, and the Z. I'm just gonna make it 0.25. And just make sure you turn off can collide, or can't you make sure you just turn off all of these collision properties and make sure it's unanchored. And then what you want to do is I'm gonna just hop in the toolbox. I have a backpack here, and I'm gonna just snag the first backpack I see that looks decent, right? So, and for this, I'm gonna just delete these welds. I don't know what this is. Touch interest, no idea what that is. Delete that though. And I'm gonna take it out of its little accessory part. So now we have our backpack right here. If I delete, okay, yeah, no, you need that. Oops. All right, so I'm gonna just name this backpack, right? And I'm gonna group this as a model, and I'm just gonna name it backpack again. So now that you have these two things, you have the model that you want to weld and the attachment that you have, or that you're gonna need. Go ahead and just get yourself a rig. I'm gonna just get myself an R6. You can do this with R15 as well. I just feel like R6 would just be easier to see. And I'm gonna just get this part. I'll turn this transparency to 1, and we're gonna use this command prompt down here. We're gonna say workspace dot attachment, and we're gonna set that C-frame to workspace. Oops. We're gonna set that to the workspace, our model, and the humanoid root part, or whatever part, not the humanoid root part, whatever part, and the C-frame. So for me, I want this to be welded to my back, like a backpack. So I'm just gonna set the C-frame of this, and as you can see, it's in the middle. Now we're done with that for now. Now what you want to do is get your backpack model. Once you have your backpack model, you just want to basically position it how you want it on your rig, right, or on your character. And for me, I just want it something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see. Yeah, we're good with that, right? I could honestly care less how it looks, but that's how we're gonna do it. So now what you want to do is you want to open up your backpack model and drag this attachment part into it. And now that this attachment part is in it, you want to go ahead and set the primary part of this model to the attachment part, and like so. And now you can go ahead and just create 2 weld constraints, right? You have weld constraint. We can just name one A, and one, actually no, we can name one toggle, and I'm gonna name the other body. So we have one named toggle and body. Now the one that's named body, the one that's named toggle, we want to basically weld the backpack, the backpack model itself. So this, we want to weld these 2 parts together. Okay, so let's just go ahead. In the order, it doesn't really matter. Just for these 2, at least, it doesn't matter. Okay, so after you've done that, you should see like a green weld basically connecting the 2. So now I'm gonna just go ahead, and for the body, I want to set part 1 to the attachment, and you're gonna leave part 0 to empty. And this is where we're gonna script the rest of this. So let's just make sure everything is good. Let's see. Okay, yep, we're good. Now, for this, you can just throw it anywhere. I'm just gonna throw mine in the server storage, and I'm just gonna create a brand new script, and what you name it doesn't matter, but that's up to you. Just for simplicity, I'm just gonna use a connect function, and I'm gonna set player, and I'm gonna say player character added, and I'm gonna set this as my character. So now, I'm just gonna basically clone this part right here, or this little backpack model. So I'm gonna say local backpack equals server storage dot backpack, and then you clone it, and then you set the backpack dot parent to the character, and then you want to set backpack dot primary part dot c frame, and you want to set it to whatever part you had that original attachment part at. So I'm gonna set mine to torso, so character dot torso dot c frame, and then I'm going to, let's see how the hierarchy. Okay, so then I'm gonna say backpack dot, and I forgot it's it's body, backpack dot body dot part 0, and you just want to set it to whatever this part is right here. So I'm just gonna set it to the torso and hit the play button, and let's see. Oh, actually, I forgot to check if the part was welded, so it might not work because the part may be welded. Oops. Why didn't it work? Let's see. Oh, let me rename this. That's probably why it didn't work. And let me also check to see if this is anchored or not. Okay, yes, it was anchored. Okay, that's a problem. And I'm just gonna switch the rig to R6. I guess I can't switch it to R6. Okay, let's see. Yep, torso is not a valid member. Now, for that, I'm gonna have to like basically just change the game or change the character's model. But you don't have to do this part. This is just because like I forgot to like upload the game. So I'm just gonna say character humanoid rig type enum dot rig type dot r. Can I not set it like that? Okay, I might just have to upload the game or something. I'm gonna just upload the game and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so I uploaded the game, and here you go. As you can see, the rig is connected. It's welded perfectly, like exactly how we set it. Basically used that part as a reference part, and we just welded the two parts together. So that just made it a little simpler. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Give me some recommendations down below, and that's about it, man. I'm out. Peace.